Knight f6 first. My opponent is playing oddly slow, kind of scary, but it's spending like 12 seconds per move. Then again, I'm playing slow too. So forget theory here. I'm thinking it's f4. Although I didn't expect anybody to be watching. I thought you quit chess. What are you doing here? Like I think my book move is, or my repertoire move is f4. Bishop f4 is also interesting. As is simply queen e2. But I think I can play that later. Yeah, bishop f4 is enticing, but I'm going to go with f4. Just because I think that's my book move. But it looks wrong. Because I would love to castle here. That would be so strong. Hello, Scratching Magician. How's it scratching? Looks like you got time off work now. Ooh, this is a late stream, hey? Yeah, I think I'm going to play bishop d2 and castle queenside. And then if he plays knight d5, I'll play c4. It also stops queen a5, bishop b4 moves. I think I'm going to be up for 12 hours with a terrible stomach ache. because I just ate. Like, I can feel it coming on already, and I deserve it 100%. There's not even a question in my mind about that. I ate super junk food for dinner, and I can feel it already. I'm gonna have a terrible stomachache for 12 hours. Oh my god. Okay, focus, focus. Queen b6. Focus here. Hello, Draconic Fae. How's it going? Jason is on right now playing. So I'm wondering if I can do anything with knight g6. Oh, Spanish insult at you. Why was it weird? Okay, knight g6 takes, check. And if he goes king e7. It's a little premature. Beaked toads. It could be a phrase that translates literally. Okay, so I'm looking at queenside castling. C file, let's say c5 right away. I mean, it's obviously dangerous to castle queenside, but his king isn't so safe either. But what if he castles queenside? So if I go castles, I guess I've got a fork there, but it's still not, I mean, it's not safe for me. But I might be okay there. And castles. Let's just say something like rook d8. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm okay. Like I've got c3. I've got maybe knight g6. Possibly. Yeah, because there. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Castles. And is there anything else you need to worry about? If knight b4. Yeah, I took a look at his account first. It seems legit. So, if bishop b4. I might be okay with just c3 there. And I think I gain a tempo. Yeah, okay, but we're going to have to, it's a scary position to play. Wait, one more thing to look at. c5. I think I already looked at that, but c5. I don't know, I'm not really concerned about c5 so much. Even though maybe I should be. But his king is still in the center there. Maybe just rook a e1. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I am going to castle here. I'm not going to play well tonight because hello, Mr. Sabon, Prometheus. I'm not going to play well tonight because it's late and I ate like crap. So I foresee poor play from me tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm not focused at all. Okay, I can't keep focused here. Okay, so that's interesting. I think he's not quite sure what to do, and he's waiting for me to make the move. So this pawn, if I can get to that, is a free pawn, essentially. I wonder if even just f5. F5 looks pretty good to me. Okay, so he's planning to kingside castle? So let's say f5. Actually, hang on. f5 knight takes is a bit of a worry. f5 knight takes, d takes. Let's say rook d8. Yeah, sorry. So f5 knight takes, d takes, rook d8. Yeah, I don't really like that much. Now, if I took on, the thing is I love this knight, so I don't know if I want to take on d7, and then like that knight is not so happy. What if I go knight e4? I don't really know the follow-up, like even if he just plays knight d5. Oh. Knight e4, knight d5. Maybe I put a rook on e1, because this is still kind of a threat. You know, takes, check. And then put a rook there. Not so clear. You know, maybe I go rook h e1. And then if castles, well, then that rook is going in the wrong direction. No, I think I'm going to do that. And then there's always I call it the woodpecker attack. There's always this tactical advance that we could create. Maybe we would have to play here. No, we would have to play here and then he takes this, so I'm not so sure about that, but there's tactical possibilities here. So if castles, well, suddenly this knight is pinned. Okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. So I could consider this again. Knight g6 takes check. Now he only has one square, and then I can get this too. If I get two pawns, I get a rook here and a queen here. Boom. Yeah, boom, boom, check, boom. And even, well, I can't come in. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, take. His bishop is under attack. If he goes rook e8, then I have knight f5, threatening mate. It's looking pretty good there. I mean, I'm not clear on that though. How wild do I want to get? Yeah, how wild do I want to get? Wait, my knight is gone there though. I guess this is another idea, right? But that's not going to be good. Not unless I put the queen here first. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Knight g6 takes, check, king f8, rook takes. Let's just say queen takes. This is super strong though. Knight f5 has to be winning. And if he doesn't take it, like let's say he goes rook here, just take, and that has to be good for me. So again, yeah, knight here. If he goes rook g8, I think I'm going to take. And then I have check. Ooh, that looks kind of good. And if he takes, then we have check, king f8, rook takes with knight f5 coming. And what if he stopped it? Like, let's say he goes, okay, he can't go there, but let's say he goes here then. So again, boom, boom, check, boom, take, and let's say queen here. I can still play knight f5. And I might even be able to just take sacked exchange here. And then check. Like everything looks pretty good, and I have another rook coming in. I think I'm going to play that. Okay, we'll see if Woodpecker has screwed me over, being too tactical now. Recursion, did you see where I am on Woodpecker? I'm like 300 behind you now on Woodpecker. Yeah, I'm like 300 behind you. And I started, I'm starting intermediate 3 tonight. And intermediate 2, I forget 7 or 8 cycles. I did another cycle today, 45 minutes. I did it in 45 minutes with a 98% accuracy. So an average of, I think, 11 seconds per puzzle, which is a lot considering that there's like 9 moves per puzzle. No, 45 minutes on intermediate B. But I don't think you can get too much faster than that. Like, because I was doing them instantly. Like, I seriously don't think you can get much faster. I'm thinking like maybe you could knock off 5 minutes or 6 minutes at the most. Because I didn't record myself doing it, but I was literally doing them pretty much instantly, each one. So that's just how long it takes to make the moves on the board, like about 11 seconds per puzzle. Intermediate A, I think an hour and a half was where I finished. And that was 7 cycles. Yeah, intermediate A was an hour 35, I think. Well, I could check it here. Intermediate A, yeah, an hour 35. An hour 35, and then intermediate B, cycle 8, 45 minutes with 97.8% accuracy. Okay, so what did he do here? He took, and then I was going to take here, and I think I'm just going to follow my plan. I'm not going to overthink it. I already calculated. So this is the threat here. Knight f5. and I'm not like 100% sure this is going to work, but I didn't quite see what he's going to do about knight f5. And even if he stops knight f5, I do have another rook, and you know, I've got maybe g4. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll leave it up to him to dictate the rest of the game. I made my choice of knight g6, so. But yeah, knight f5 was my follow-up threat, so I'm curious what he'll do about knight f5. But again, even if I don't have knight f5, I was thinking possibly sacking the exchange, and then I'd either take here immediately or we give another check. We are running a bit low on pieces at that point, but we do have a bishop, a knight, a rook, and a queen up in his grill. So I don't think I think there's lots of options for white here. But yeah, look at that knight g6 move, hey? Woodpecker at work here. Boom. Don't even take a piece. With knight f5 coming. Oof. So maybe this woodpecker thing does work. We'll find out. Yeah, if I was smart, I would be looking at the board right now, but I already spent time. I spent a lot of time looking at that one move, knight g6. So I'm going to conserve my energy. But yeah, 45 minutes for intermediate B, it's pretty good, right? Because if, you know, let's say intermediate A, an hour and a half, so let's say 2.5 hours, and then the first one is 45, so let's say 3.5 to be safe, and then if intermediate C takes me an hour, takes 3.5, 4.5, and then 5. Yeah, I'm thinking like six or 6.5 hours, I might be able to use a full set with enough practice. So definitely, I'll definitely be able to do it in a day. But the thing is, I don't have endurance. The thing is, I was talking to Case Money about this yesterday. It's not just 6 hours of chess or 6 hours of puzzles. It's 6 or 7 or 8 hours of nonstop making like Hikaru speed puzzles, basically. Like that is a real marathon. You know, near her Hikaru speed puzzles for like 7 hours. No, but these are freaking hard puzzles. These are really, really hard. Oh, he moved. How long ago did he move? Okay. So he goes rook there. So I was planning on knight f5, threatening mate. So, okay, let's see. Knight f5. So he's got rook g8. Okay, but is that his only move though? Knight f5. I'm going to minimize chat so I can focus here. Knight f5. I'm threatening mate. How is that his only move to stop it? I mean, there's this, but that's just temporary. I don't see how that can benefit him. You know, if I just take. I don't see what else would stop it. Actually, that's not true. He actually has this, which is weird. Ugh, that is weird. Okay, so he's got 2 moves, as far as I can see. So knight f5. Okay, so let's look at each one. Let's say rook g8 first. Then I'm running out of steam here, but there's got to be something. Is there nothing? There's got to be something here. Yeah, for one thing, I might be able to just double up, might even be enough. Because if takes, then I've got check and I pick up the rook. No. Sorry, the rook is there. But yeah, this, if I go knight f5, rook g8, who do we appreciate? Rook e1. Oh yeah, then I take it, sorry, I take it with a knight then. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Knight f5. I'm gonna go knight f5. I don't see, like he's gotta move his rook. Otherwise, I just completely overlooked something. So he'll move his rook somewhere. Let's say rook g8, because that just seems like the better move. Then we go rook d e1. And this just looks, it looks like a puzzle, man. Looks like a puzzle. Rook g8, rook d e1. Okay, and then I guess he's got queen d8. Smells like marijuana here. Queen d8. Yeah, let's do this. Almost wonder if I should have taken first. It's too late now, but if I had taken and then takes. That wouldn't, I don't think that would have benefited me. Well, hang on, but then check. Oh my god, no, I almost had mate there, but oh yeah, this doesn't quite work there too, but okay, yeah, so it's going to take him a while to find queen d8, but once he finds queen d8, how do we continue the pressure? I would like to get the bishop in the game. Okay, queen d8, his queen is out. Then I've got this. Oh my god, just bringing all the pieces to the party, making Caro-Kann proud. Hello, E. Harris. My blitz rating, I think it's like 1960 or something. Yeah, so queen d8, bishop b4. Wait, does that even help me? So just bishop takes. And then he's got 3 pieces on that. So that doesn't even help me. Doesn't even help me. Yeah, because just takes. Yeah, that doesn't help. So queen d8, I don't think bishop b4 helps. Because he just takes, and I don't think that is going to work out. Because I give a check, takes. I've got a check here, which is, oh no, hang on. Queen d8. If we go bishop b4, bishop takes. Oh my god, I wonder if I could play rook e7 there. He finally finds it. Rook e7, threatening mate there, which is crazy. Okay, is that gonna? I don't think it'll work. Well, okay, wait. Bishop b4, takes, and then the ingenious move, rook e7. Oh, no. Rook e7, his bishop comes back. I forgot about his bishop. His bishop is still there. So that won't work. Good, because that looked crazy. Okay, but let's look at taking. I've got 3 pieces on there. He's got 3 defending. Takes. Wait. His queen is one of the defenders. It doesn't count. So I can just take. I'm just stupid. I can totally just take, because takes. Actually, that's not true. No, because I'm going to be left up with a queen and a bishop against a rook and 2 knights. That's probably still good, though. Takes. Yeah, takes, takes, takes. Takes, takes, takes. And then I've got a queen and a bishop and 2 pawns. But against 2 knights, it's not easy. Check. It's still a lot of work, but is that the best I can do? This is such a crippling position. I would love another knight here. I would love another knight here. I mean, that's my go-to move if I don't find anything else, but I'm looking for something else. I guess I could also just go here. Does that make more sense? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Takes, takes. Actually, it's not quite the same thing. I still have that bishop in play. I still have this bishop. Ooh, I still have this bishop b4. So I think I do want to take there, but it's a question if I want to go with the rook or the knight. If I go with the rook, he has to take because I'm threatening mate here. So takes, he has to take. And then I could even just play bishop b4 right away, possibly. Or else I could take, and then... can't go there next. Oh, God. I played like such a brilliant game, I think, so far, so I don't want to ruin it. This is such a great game. Well, actually, if I take here with the rook, this might be a move even. If I go with the rook first. Yeah, so if I take with the rook, he has to take with the rook. And then I might have knight d6. No, that makes no sense. His rook is right there. Forget that. So takes, takes. I could go bishop b4 or I could take first. Otherwise, I could take with the knight. It's not as forcing because he doesn't have to take. Well, he still does kind of have to take back. So maybe I wonder if that's better. The knight is so good though. Okay, knight takes, rook takes. I could go bishop b4. I guess he's got c5. I thought I could just take that before, but not exactly. So takes, takes, take again, then bishop b4. No, queen can take. What if I go knight d6 right away? Knight d6 takes. I've got 3 pieces on this. Take, 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 take. Oh my God, hang on. No. Hang on, if I go there first, yeah, takes, yeah, the knight is gone. Knight is gone. Check. Yeah, that won't, yeah, I looked at that already. But I wonder if I can sack that again. So if I take here, rook takes, take again, queen takes. No. Okay. I think I have to go with the knight. Yeah, I think I have to take here. I'm getting really on the clock. Just double check here if I want to go with the rook first. Okay, I'm gonna go with the rook first. I think it's more forcing. E. Harris. Possibly. Are you? How big is your following? I get tired pretty easily, so it's hard for me to play longer games, longer matches. Okay, so I was considering bishop b4, but c5 is actually slows me down more than I thought. Well, okay, no, let's not waste more time. I'm going to take here. The question is, do you want to take with the knight or the rook? I don't think it makes a big difference. I'm going to take with the rook because we threaten mate. So I don't know about my chances this game because it's going to be, again, it's going to be a queen and a bishop against a rook and two knights. On paper, that's better for me, but it's a lot of work, and I burned a crap load of time on that last move. Between knight g6 and that last move. Burned a lot of time. Okay, so I actually think I can't play bishop b4 because bishop b4 bishop b4. I'm wondering if he can even okay, that probably doesn't work, right? Because take. It's similar. No, but that would be better for me. Yeah, so bishop b4, c5. Bishop b4, c5. I gain a pawn there, right? But can't I also just gain a pawn this way? No, not necessarily. But how does this benefit me? Does that benefit me? I think it does so. I think that benefits me. No, he just takes it. How many times do I have to tell you? How stupid am I? Okay, bishop b4. He just takes it. How stupid can you be? I would have had to have done that when the rook was there. Okay, so let's just take then. Let's not waste any more time. He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing there. So what about a check now? Get the bishop into the game. c5 now. If we trade and then queen, I'd be okay with that trade, especially because I would win a pawn. So let's not waste more time on that. Let's give a check. We got to speed up now. I'm keeping chat minimized 99% of the time. I'm just peeking once in a while because I'm trying to focus here. So again, obviously I prefer white here, but it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Okay, what about a check? That looks reasonable. If he comes in here, I win nothing. Because if he's got those whatchamacallit, knights. Superfluous knights. Yeah, so check. I don't like that. I gotta play quicker, man. I gotta play quicker. Where am I gonna go? Check, he comes here. I don't like that. My queen sucks. Okay, how about we stop that square then? Let's go c4. Okay, let's go c4. Just make sure I'm not hanging anything. Okay. Yeah, let's stop the escape route. Look, his king can't go anywhere. Look at that. His king literally cannot move. c4 for the win. Look at that. And then we just need to find a mating square. c4 is the move. See, I like c4. Okay, but how do we mate? Is this mate? Holy crapola. Look at me go. Look at me go. We stop the escape square. Look at that. His king is stuck in the middle of the board. Boom, boom, boom. Nowhere to run. Look at that. Okay, that's not covered, but either is this. Oh, I like that. Look at me go. Don't worry, I can still. Wait, is that so? Do we still have mate? No, he's got one square. But now that his knights aren't connected, that could cause him a lot of grief. So check. He's got this, and then we don't pick up nothing. But yeah, let's give this check now. He's got one square. Oh, he's attacking this. Well, let's give a check. So where can he go? Look at that, threatening mate. Can he even stop that? How did he stop? I guess he could go there, but he's gonna cry. He could also, he can't move this. That's a good spot for my queen. He can't move this knight. Yeah, so if I go here, he's got one square to stop that. And then we could probably get some type of mate. Oh, look at that. I'm playing wonderfully. Okay, just double checking. I'm not blundering anything. Man, I feel so powerful, man. Okay, knight bg7. Okay, I missed that move. Oh, he brought them back. I missed that. That's okay. I wonder if I had a better move. I wonder if I had a better move. But his pieces can't move. None of his pieces can move. None of his pieces can move. That's a problem with creating superfluous knights. Since they run over each other, they're covering the same squares, and now they're literally like they're tied to each other, and the rook is tied. Well, the knight is tied to the rook, so his pieces cannot move, and his king cannot move. So all he has are pawn moves. He's kind of in a zugzwang, which is funny because there was actually a woodpecker. There was a woodpecker position in intermediate B, and I remember the move, the correct move, and that is bishop c4, and black was in zugzwang in that position, and it was the same idea as this. And I remember there was a rook, a knight, and a king, and pawns for black, and there was even a pawn here, a white pawn. I remember that position. And it was the same idea here that black is essentially, oh, okay, I guess he can move it. Okay, but he does drop a pawn. And I also have this, which looks very good. But his pieces are tied together, and I'm threatening mate, so he can't actually move this knight. Okay, so I'm going to take this and just hope I don't. Oh, hang on. He's got that. Oh, hang on. Take, push here. I've got queen here, but that's iffy. Okay, but here, boom, and then queen here. Okay, let's do it. I'm not sure, but I'm low on time. 3 minutes. I'm in trouble. I'm in time trouble here. Oh, that's the wrong move, I feel. But what do I know? Okay, okay, just double checking. I'm not missing anything, but okay. This just helps me tie this down, so if he does any shenanigans, my pieces are a bit better defended. Okay, so this is pinned. So I could take it, he's got this, or I could push. Let's push and be really annoying. Let's do that. Oh! Okay, he could take then, but then takes, he has no good forks or anything. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna lose on time. This is it's hard to play against the knights. But what I've done here is the animal is escaping. The animal is escaping here. Shoot, my time. I just don't want to blunder a queen or a bishop. He's escaping. If I had 3 more minutes. That's a lot though. If only I had 3 more. But these pawns are running. Do a check there. Wonder if I can just push this. Push this here. Fuck. I blundered. But I do have a pawn running, but I totally blundered. I knew I was going to blunder to a knight eventually. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I had such a brilliant game. I had such a brilliant game. Can I go here? I don't think so. He just moves to king. Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. I spent too much time trying to play the perfect moves earlier, unfortunately. I guess he's got that too. Yeah, that's too bad I dropped that in that fork. I mean, if I had that bishop still, I think I could have, you know, it shouldn't have been too difficult. So I was considering taking, that's what I was thinking of there. Damn, that's too bad. Oh well. I spent too long. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would have had another 2 or 3 minutes here on the clock. I can't believe I walked into that fork. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I'll either spend too much time at the end or I'll blunder something if I try to play quicker. So what do I do if this? I guess I push. It's not clear. He's got so much time. Actually, if we go to here, I've got check. Does that work though? Check. That totally works. Look at that. That would be brilliant. So come, look at that. 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 Pre-move. Woodpecker method. Okay, I've got no time though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the position. Look at the position. I'm seeing double. I'm seeing double. What a game. What a game. From knight g6 onward. The only bad thing I can really say there is when I just blundered the bishop. Other than that, what a game, man. That game deserves a cheer. Or a sub or something. What a game. Okay, I'm gonna minimize chat because I can still blow this. I already blundered a bishop. And I've got a minute 20. I'm good at blowing games. He might let his time, run. Because he's thinking here. So I'm going to see what his game completion rate is. 90%, so he should finish it. He might just be in shock. Yeah, that was a good game, right? I had great games yesterday too. I didn't think I would have a good game today because it's so late and I ate like crap today. But yeah, that was that was funny. Right when this I got ah, and look at that position, seeing double. Oh man, that's such a weird position. Seriously, like I'll never have like two queens and two knights like that ever again in my life. Oh, everything makes you close your account though. So, um, okay, yeah. Well, we'll see if we're gonna have to report this guy, or he might just wait till my guard is down. Yeah. Well, he has nothing to be upset about though, because we'll see what Stockfish says. Maybe my moves weren't good, but I thought, okay, near the end, late middle game, early end game, I think I definitely probably made some mistakes there. Definitely probably. But from like out of the opening and middle game, I thought I played. Okay, I don't want to say amazingly, but I thought my attack was like pretty much perfect. So he shouldn't feel bad because this is just one of those cases where your opponent just plays really well. But we'll see. We'll see if there were flaws in my plan. So it's interesting. I wonder if Woodpecker. No, this wasn't one of my best games at all. But if I wonder if Woodpecker maybe doesn't even help that much with pattern recognition, but it maybe just gives you more confidence to attack. Because you can kind of, yeah, I don't know. I mean it's still too early to say, but I mean that was a pretty tactical attack, right? Unfortunately, this guy's gonna let his time run, which like it would have like I don't know. I might upload this to YouTube, and now it's gonna kind of suck. Hello, Supernova. 15 viewers. Hello, Chief Bala, Case Money, Bobby Boucher, Draconic Faye, Mike 984, MRQ, the 149s, Mr. Sabon, Prometheus, Recursion, Scratch Magician, Supernova, Vertikins, York 1961. You guys missed an awesome game. It was entertaining from beginning to end. There was no boring parts of that game, which is funny because it was a Caro-Kann. But you know what? I actually love the Caro-Kann. It's actually one of my favorite openings to play. The more I play, I just understand it quite well, and I always get good positions out of it. It's just really fun to play as white. Yeah, no, this was a great game. This is one of those games though that I think it actually would have been a lot more fun to watch live, um, just because of how things unfolded. But yeah, we'll analyze it once this guy's time runs out. Unless this is going to be the greatest upset of all time, and I actually disconnected, and it's my time, and I actually disconnected, and I lose the game. But even if that happens, I won't really care because, I did, even if I lose points, I won the game in the end. I don't really care about points so much when my rating is so low. if I was on the verge of a new personal best, then I would be pissed. Should I refresh? Okay, yeah, it's him. It's him. Yeah, like I'm totally gonna report and block this guy. I don't know why he's doing this. I mean, again, I just played a good game. Like, it's not like he was winning the whole game or something and then I got lucky. Like, he has nothing to be angry about. Maybe he's angry how badly I spanked him. Because I'm not 100% sure that they actually like. I want someone to manually review him, and not just because their system doesn't really penalize people that does this. That's why I report them. Because I figure when I report them, some type of alert or queue gets queued up in their system, and they can take a look. Maybe he's got a lot of, if he has a number of reports already, they might do something about it. Well, pretty much they do something, but it's like it's so hard to get penalized. You have to like do this like every game repeatedly. They're way too lenient. Just consider how often it happens, right? To me on stream. It happens so often. There he goes. Okay, maybe this was his strategy all along. So I can just take, right? Yeah, just take. Good thing I didn't go to the bathroom or anything. This was his strategy. Okay. If this was a strategy, I'm okay with it. He's gonna flag though. At least try to flag me or something. Well played, I shall say. So the question is, do I report him now? Since he came back, I'm not going to report him, but I am going to block him.